Well, hello everyone. Craig here, Poolside Dreamer. It's been a while. Always is. Anyway, I've been under the weather. Had pneumonia and sinus infection. Took my last antibiotics Christmas Day. And seems like I'm getting worse again, so I'll have to go back to the doctor. Anyway, these plants are still doing good. These two tomato plants I put here going great. There it is. Basil's doing okay. I've got some squash over here, and it's starting to get larger squash on it. And as you can see down here, something likes the squash. I picked one earlier about the size of that one that's been eaten. It only had one small bite out of it. I haven't tried it yet. But anyway, at least whatever was holding these squash back before is finally let go and they're starting to grow. Got a broccoli plant there that hasn't been touched. This one down here is not doing so hot. I wish whatever's eating these plants would choose to eat the weeds instead, but that's not going to happen, I guess. That one, they got these nice vegetables available to them. So this is just the weed patch that I've never did anything with. Still got a couple of broccoli plants here, one there and one there. My kale is doing okay. You can see, nice and bushy. The critter is pretty much leaving the kale alone. I got some pea plants that are doing okay. This bed over here has got peppers in it. I should say what's left of my pepper plants. You can see that one is pretty well devoured. That one over there is gone. This one's been chewed on a lot. I lost a couple of peppers off of it. Lost a pepper off of that one. Lost one pepper off of that one. Oops, there we go. You can see it now. So, I don't know. I put some onion plants here that I grew from the little bitty end pieces. I just put them in the ground and they're growing. And basil over here is doing all right. This little tomato plant here is growing all right. We'll see if we get anything out of it. So far it hasn't frosted. It's getting down in the mid 40s, so we'll see. Got a few more days until danger of frost is passed, but it'll probably hit hard someday in the near future. This little potato plant here is still growing. Need to add more soil to it. That sweetener plant, I can't think of the name of it offhand. Anyway, it's pretty much at a standstill. It hasn't grown any at all. These Jerusalem artichokes I started inside are doing okay. The ones that I planted outside never came up. We'll wait till spring and see when the weather warms up. I dug one up the other day and it still seemed to be alive, so I put it back in the ground. This is another look at my kale plants. This is a Russian red kale, and it's a lot milder than the normal kale you get in the grocery store. I kind of like it. I actually cut my first stem yesterday, rinsed it off and ate it just the way it came out of the garden. It was pretty good. Surprised me. This Basil plant's doing okay. This tomato plant's doing well. Getting some small tomatoes on it. The grape plant is starting to go dormant, as you can see. You slow down the movement of the camera. And these, I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, they're doing okay. And an orange plant here is doing fine. And a nectarine plant that dropped most of its leaves, but still got a few at the top. So keep watering it occasionally. Needs to be watered again. In fact, my whole garden needs to be watered. And that's about it as far as my garden goes. I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Hope everyone had happy holidays. And I hope this next year is good for all of you. Better than last year. Let's take care. Good luck. And bye for now.